Alrighty, we are back with more Spelunky Tournaments All-Stars Racing. I'm back myself. I've been gone for the last two races. I'm sure you enjoyed our guest stars, Elf and frickin' Buddy and Steve, but Elf's not gone. Elf is still here.
Hello.
We have lost Bum this time. Bum got a bit of a headache from all this. I'm sure he was annoyed by me being around, but he's gone now. Now it's just gonna be me and Elf. We're gonna be starting another race, Fishy versus Kinny, in a second here. I'm gonna tell both racers to get to the hub, and then we're gonna go. That's the shush. I'm back myself. Kinny is playing the audio. Kinny.
Oh my.
Kinny, turn off Star League audio.
You should stop yelling.
Wait for a countdown. Okay. Ah, Kenny needs to get to the hub. The main game hub and wait. What we get for trying to get Kenny.
Well, he didn't sign up. We needed to force him to play anyway.
Okay, Alrighty, turn the audio off. Get to the hub. Alright, they are both in the hub now. We can get going. We're gonna get started in just a moment. Back with hectic, gross commentary.
Yeah, Fish's screen region is a little weird. So...
Yeah, I'll talk to Fishy about that later, but we will have black bars for this race. And only this race. Also the Fishy spam. I just realized what that is. Oh my god, of course. Fishy's totally gonna destroy Kinny. Kinny isn't even that good.
Kenny's pretty terrible. Like, he's only had, like, the score world record, like, 3 different times, you know?
I mean, come on. He's from America. They have no records.
Exactly. It's all about the Canadians and Germans.
Oh my god. Canadian and German supremacy. Oh, well, frickin' Fishy. Fishy, taking one for the team right there. That was impressive. Alright, let's adjust this. Let's see if I can't make this a bit nicer. Alright, that should be better. Anyway, be getting going in a second here.
So, big shout out to Kenny. Thanks for subbing for us when we had a no-show.
Yeah, thanks to all of our subbers, including me. I'm so great. Anyway.
Good job, Hectic.
Yeah. I'm sure people enjoyed my stupid pod strats and my eggplant run. Three, 2, 1, and the racers will be going. Once the delay catches up, we should have our racers going through the main door, and this race will begin. How exciting. Back to frickin' races again. Back with more hectic voice, too. They're like, go! Race! Fishy's getting the head start for understanding first, although they're both boss. Oh man. Go, you can do it!
Wonderful start.
Yes! Fantastic. Okay, so now we're back, finally, with more racing. Although the intermissions have been much shorter, we're getting it down. We'll be doing well soon. Tomorrow's stream will go much better, I swear. We'll have more preparation time there. I had about an hour to set everything up this time, but tomorrow... much better. So we have Fishy versus Kinny. Let me explain something really quick. This is an exhibition match. That basically means that even if Fishy loses this match, Kinny is only playing as a substitute. So if Fishy loses or wins, he still continues. For the record, Kinny is substituting for PocoDoco1. PocoDoco1 was asked to join us for these races multiple times and ended up not showing up, so he's immediately being placed in the loser's bracket. But you know what? If he shows up and starts responding to our messages, we'll put him into the loser's bracket races. But for now, Kinny's substituting. And there we go. Now that that spiel's back and done, 1-3 for Fishy and 1-4 for Kinny. Kinny's got a mystery box. Sadly, no eggplant time, though.
Let's see if Kinny gets up to any sort of shenanigans this round.
Fishy with the mystery box, too. Fishy rocking the Sloth Damsel, too, I might add. But,
That's always fun.
Kinny's onto the jungle.
Oh, that Scorpion there got a really weird jump, huh?
Not nice.
Unfortunately, that's 2 damage just in one little spot there for Fishy.
Yeah, Rack, we have this mulligan system. If you don't show up to a race, you still have potential to show up to your loser's race, but if you miss that, obviously you'll be eliminated. Because we know that some time constraints show up out of the blue, so... It's a lenient race, you know? And this is the first time that we've done this, so a lot of organization systems will be changed for the next tournament.
Yes, just be nice to us.
Yeah, don't hurt my don't hurt my feelings.
It'll be okay, Hectic. You're doing fine,
sad.
buddy.
It's so difficult. Oh, you have no idea. But it's working. Everything is going well. I was worried at the start. I was worried we would have to postpone a day, but we managed to pull it together. If a sub shows up, if the person doesn't show up for their loser's event, they're out. They're done. The sub will play simply for the sake of letting the other person have some playtime, because, you know.
Kenny's got a big drop there, burning a rope.
Yeah. So I think the bigger deal here is the 1 health.
Yes, that's always a big deal, but he is moving on to the ice caves. Looks like Fishy there caught an arrow trap hidden by the warning for the level type there.
Oh, that's brutal. And your snakes.
That's always an
I hate
unfortunate
snakes.
bit of a... You know, even for the hate snakes level, he seems to have gotten a little unlucky there with the layout. Sometimes you get some very fast I hate snakes, but that one still kind of zigzagged.
Yeah. It's always unfortunate because you look forward to the snake pit and then it can let you down sometimes. Kenny took the wrong side. He's down to 2 ropes. It's starting to get a little bit worrisome.
Yeah,
Just
no,
go
he's low on
try to
resources.
win. She's back in the jungle, 2-2.
He's on 3 HP as well, so he's doing a little better resource-wise
I
than Kenny
personally
was.
haven't seen much Fishy, but Fishy seems to be quite good at what he does. Catching up slowly.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised by his play. He's pretty good with his whip and, you know, reacts pretty well. So it's kind of just nice to see something you didn't expect out of the junior bracket.
Going for the damsel as well. Smart move on him, in my opinion. I was gonna say on my part, but then again, I was only racing last time. Ooh, Kenny has a little bit of an interest. Yeah, if he gets that swamp to push the mine over.
There you go.
Or that. I would have been
But
fancy.
he's got
Oh!
fall damage.
Dang. Like I said, I would have been fancy and used the thwomp to crush the landmine myself. But the level to beat was 4-2? 4-1?
4-2, I believe.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That was 4-1 because that was the level Anubis was on, right?
Oh yeah. Anubis was there, so that was 4-1. We should pay attention to that,
Fishy
considering we're
to the
commentators.
ice caves there.
Yeah. This is only Fishy's
Saved by a
second-ish run.
parachute.
Problem is, there's no rope, so if he goes the wrong way, may be screwed out of a run. I think it's on the right there. Yes, it is.
That will make Olmec very interesting as well for Fishy.
Yeah, ropeless. Of course, this is any percent, so he can go to the top area if he needs to.
Good luck getting there without any ropes, though. It's kind of catch-22 there.
Yeah, if you get lucky, Olmec can ride you up there, but...
Either way, he's going to have to do something kind of tricky there. Hopefully you can find a crate with a few ropes or something.
All luck. This game is totally 100% skill. No luck involved. Ooh,
That
that
will
looks
be
like fall damage. Oh, darn.
And just as a shortcut opened up thanks to that mine in the Yeti
Yeah.
there.
Spelunky, just reminding you, there was a better way to do that, and you should feel bad. Most
But we're
instructed
gonna
this level, though.
commentate sometimes. Oh, and
Hitboxes!
freaking hit there. Was that 3-3, I believe?
I think that was 3-3 or 3-4.
Kenny seems to be mostly running low percent. Is he aware this is any percent?
I think he's giving himself a bit of a handicap. He is a Spelunky
Yeah.
champion after all, against a junior.
This is true. That is very true.
Only
Perhaps
fair.
that is better that way.
I mean,
It's
my
only exhibition anyway.
yeah, it doesn't matter in the long run, but that's my freaking handicap for Rudd was just being dumb and grabbing eggplants and such. Kind of sad though.
Oh, that was intentional?
Yeah, I was doing it on purpose. I was doing that just to make it a little bit more fun. But I must admit, in the race where I was recommended to do a big money speedrun, I was planning on it, but I missed the Moai.
Oh no. I mean, I suppose you can do big money without Moai.
It's difficult though. Kenny, back into
Yeah.
the jungle. I was about to say, why did he avoid that cape? But now I remember he's doing some silly things. Low percent. Kenny does hold the lead at 4-1. However, Fishy was on his tail. That's for sure. This is still anybody's game.
It really is. And so far, this one's turning out to be pretty interesting.
Yeah, nobody has any clear advantage over each other.
Oh, just so you know, Yoshi, this is only exhibition since we had a no-show. So Fishy will move on to the next round regardless. It's just we didn't want to have a blank spot for the races.
Clarify what exhibition means is that our real racer Pokodoko won. We asked him if he was going to be here for the races multiple times today, and he never actually responded. So unfortunately, we have to replace him. He is considered lost and is going to be placed in the losers bracket. And Fishy, whether he wins or loses this race, he's going to be placed up in the next tier. So Kenny is simply a substitute so that Fishy gets to play and that we have something to stream while there's a no-show. It's all for fun. It's all in fun and joy and yay. Yeah, each racer gets 2 chances when it comes to not showing up. If Pokodoko ends up not showing up during his next race, well, he's gonna be out, unfortunately. Then goes for Delta Docs.
What fur level there?
Yeah.
Always a bit tricky with low percent.
Oh, it's fun. He's gonna have so much fun exploding.
Oh, almost blowing himself
How
up
did
there.
he was carrying the Yeti, and the Yeti exploded, but he did not. I don't think it gets much closer than that, man.
Oh, certainly not.
Oh, that was a pretty simple 3-4. Kenny could extend the lead here. Last thing I
He's
saw
now
was
back
the
up
end
to
of the
his
first
spot.
round. The end of the first race, do you mean? Or do you mean the end of the first match? Like, who was first? My memory is
Kenny
great.
in a tough spot there at Anubis, though.
Yeah, smart play
But
with the
making
cricket,
it
though.
pass.
That cricket play was definitely smart. But the first match was a while ago. This is the last match of the day. Just to clarify, each match is a game where a player goes against a player, and each match consists of up to 3 races. So this right here, this 15-minute segment, is a race, and 2 or 3 of them make up a match. First match at the Air Moss was, we did 2 matches after that. I love how I break my own terminology, but we did Mike is my Ike versus Jay Sequel. Mike is my Ike took the victory 2-0. Then Delta Docs did not show up to the Rudiger versus Delta Docs match. So Rudiger took the win, and I went against him and won. And now we're here, where we're doing Fishy versus Kinny, and Kinny is on Olmec, so we'll see. If Kinny does defeat Olmec, this will be the first Olmec win of the day. Also, she just got a teleporter.
Teleporter.
Interesting in the ice caves. By interesting, I mean probably not good. Alright, Kinny has to do the low percent Olmec.
Mine caught him.
Ooh.
Kenny getting quite a lot of mobs.
Ooh.
Oh, and the blue frog
it's
caught him.
over. It's over.
Unfortunately, he was only in 1 health.
Interesting enough. The frog message is stomped. I always thought that was a silly thing, but he actually got stomped by Olmec too there, so I think it works in that situation.
Yeah, I think it's... I don't know, this monkey kind of acts weirdly when it comes to registering deaths like that. Sometimes it's like the last thing that touches you before you go to the death screen as
Earlier in the races, someone fell into a piranha plant and was killed by an arrow.
Very interesting.
Mike pulling a Mike in both of his races where he won reached Olmec and died. The second one, I'll have you know, I was mute, but I was laughing hysterically.
I'm sorry, most people won't get to hear my glorious laughter since I opted to use a push to talk, though.
Yeah.
I just find that kind of cuts over commentary.
So far, this match has been pretty decent for both players. They've both done very well. It looks like we'll be ended on some smooth jazz here. But I'm under the assumption that Kenny has won this one, simply because you'd need some world record pace to get to the Olmec fight. The current real-time given.
At this point, yes. Fishy, though, is still doing pretty well for himself. He's made it through the ice caves a handful of times.
Oh, that's interesting. Bum has had no match for the Yeti King, falling into lava on 4-2. You know what? I'm gonna get into Cheat Engine later. Just because this is coming up and this is what I do with this game. But I'm gonna get into Cheat Engine later and see if there's some trigger for that, because it seems like if you die to things that are insta-kills, it's more likely for the mistake to happen. Because it's piranha plants and lava that have been listed so far. Anyway, just me rambling. Back to racers. Fishy on 1-4 and Kinny on 2-3. This has been a pretty entertaining race. Both racers have been consistently getting far. Doesn't look like this will be the Olmec victory that we were looking for.
Uh-oh, he's got to go through bees right here. That's never fun.
Oof, but he did do a safe bomb strat. Looks like it just went through and ended up not helping him out very much. In fact, it could hurt him here if he takes fall damage. Oh, bounce off a frog, though.
Handling all of those bees pretty smoothly right there.
Oh, that was handled very well.
Only 1 damage in a beehive, I find to be a pretty good outcome.
But it's on stream, but I guess I could post in the group chat.
I always forget about the noises the sloth damsel makes.
Yeah, rocking the sloth. Like we'll be ending on a dead or restless. Climbing gloves and some bombs. Would've been great if this wasn't about to cut off.
Honestly, right?
Yeah, stream does have a delay. When it comes down to 10 seconds of freaking difference. Oh, and look, even a potential cape.
Kenny,
and this race is over. Kenny wins the first round, but it's not over yet. Kenny doing low percent, she could definitely pull ahead here, but he gets 1 point. Again, we'll have a nice and pretty visual by the time tomorrow's stream occurs. But, time for them to go back to the hub.
Alrighty. Well, congrats to Kenny on taking that first round.
Right. 30 seconds until the next race. Yeah, this race has been pretty entertaining so far. Definitely been one of my favorites. Other than, you know, the one that I was in.
was entertaining, I thought. Your extra shenanigans there added a little bit of fun edge to it, I found.
I was hoping people would catch on to the pot strats joke.
Oh, and we did quite quickly. As soon as we saw you placing bombs on on pots there. Sorry, I'm Burn and I were quick to point it out.
What happened to Fishy?
He may have exited his game. Okay, just
Oh,
restarted.
yeah, okay, he's restarting. Alright, it shouldn't be a huge deal. Alright, so once Fishy gets back into the game, like he's about to be. Right, and he is back in the game. We've got Kenny, and Kenny's gonna take an any percent run with the teleporter, so let's see this go.
Could be interesting. Kenny, not too bad the teleporter, I think. Has Kenny finished a good 90% run, do you know?
Yeah, he has. I think he has sub 2. He either has sub 2 or has gotten very close to sub 2 and died.
Being sold to teleporter is something else. I would say that's one of the biggest challenges in Spelunky is pulling off a good teleporter run.
Certainly.
If you can do that, then you are in the pro leagues for certain.
That's definitely something I'm not very good at, but there goes Skinny. I can't say I'm shocked.
No. In fact, I wouldn't expect to see anything good out of a teleporter run until we get to the pro leagues, truth be told. No offense to our junior racers. But...
Yeah, so Kenny does have a sub 2.
Okay, yeah, 155. That's quite good, actually.
Yeah. So, since this is going to be one of our last races, I guess I should explain how the rest of the races and scheduling is going to go. Tomorrow, we're going to finish up the rest of the junior races for this tier. That'll determine who will be going on to the next round, who will be going into the junior losers bracket. Next week, Friday, will be the first day of pro racing. And the day after that, we'll also finish up pro racing. So basically, we're going to do another day of junior racing, and then the next week is the same as this one, just with pro instead. Pro will also be doing low percent, yeah. No teleporters, no damsels, no bombs, no ropes, only starting items and health. Environmental items like rocks and pots you can throw and use as weapons, but that's about it.
The general rule of thumb is nothing you can pick up in a shop.
Or, yeah. And nothing from a crate either. What time do races start tomorrow? Races start tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. And they will actually start at 5 p.m. EST and not be delayed because we'll know what we're doing.
Or at least we'll know a little better what we're doing. Fishy in a kind of weird situation there with all those spikes in the Tiki Man. But it looks like an orange frog created him a little shortcut.
Lucky orange frogs. Also, Rudiger for the record, and for everyone to be honest, every single broadcast should be archived, and with the way that we're broadcasting them, each race will be archived separately because we'll be taking breaks in between. I have a good score seed. Well!
I suppose we can't blame Kenny.
Why did we invite a score runner to a speedrunning thing? Oh my god, and the gems on that level are ridiculously good. He got a perfect score seed. Oh my god. Why?
That is
Kenny.
hilarious. Yes,
Kenny.
He's got the Ujan as well.
Kenny, you don't have pace. Reset, come on. Not worth it. But on the topic of races, Fishy is in the ice caves with a compass, enough bombs and ropes to continue, and a good amount of health, so we might have an Olmec victor here, while Kenny does some stupid score things. Oh my god, this is Star League racing, not Star League scoring.
I think you mean Spelunky Heroes International Tournament.
I think you should make yourself that.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to this potential OMAG win. One heck of a way to start the world record. Exactly, this is going to be the world record run for Kinney, and it's just going to be like, oh, well, I achieved the world record during Star League Racing. Hey, I mean,
I would
publicity.
really laugh at that. Oh, no.
Oh, no! Well, Fishy has set the bar for 3-4, and Kinney has just died on his score run. Good job. I think he reset, though. So, Fishy is doing really well. I've never seen Fishy perform before, but he is quite good at the game. I don't know if he's a streamer, but if he is, I highly recommend you guys all support him. His play is pretty well.
Oh yeah, follow everyone involved.
Yeah, actually, follow all streamers involved.
I'll never be lacking for a Spelunky stream again after these races.
Yeah, if you can't get enough of these racers, I'm sure they'll be streaming some other times. I'm just gonna see if this ambient part of the soundtrack.
Ooh, getting caught by a scorpion now. Quite a few enemies there for Kinney. Fishy just keeping a nice.
Follow all viewers.
Quick, please.
All 47 viewers. I mean, if you want to be really friendly, go for it. And before Kinney finds a plasma cannon, that'd be ludicrous.
We certainly couldn't blame him at that point if he wanted to take the square run.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. Anyway, it looks like Kinney's getting to the jungle for the first time. He's starting to actually get into the race and, you know, picking up money.
Oh, you spoke far too soon, it seems.
I really didn't die. It seems like whenever I compliment a racer, they seem to die. Fishy is just doing incredibly well right now. I am sure he's going to get through this black market perfectly. And we were close to pot strats there, but I guess I'll forgive him.
Let's see, he doesn't have too much cash to pick up anything, so if he wants the item, he may well have to rob this shop.
It looks like he's visiting the black market just for ease.
It's true, it doesn't usually make an easy level. Sometimes you can have some nastiness on the bottom level. There's always the risk that something will set off from the shopkeepers.
That's true.
You know, it's never fun having an orange frog blow up in the shop.
The consistent L level is never something to complain about.
Very true.
Especially when you have the bombs that Fishy has. Fishy is still doing well with 9 bombs.
Fishy looks like he might go the wrong way. Oh no.
Oh, he's doing some neat stuff with the Oh, I thought this was 1 layer higher. Well, here's a problem.
Nope. I saw the level read.
I thought the level. I looked at Kinney's stream for a moment and thought the level was a bit higher, but
he made it through that level, but he had to burn 2 ropes to do it, sadly.
Oh. Oh. Smart choice.
Worth the risk.
Smart choice.
No.
Definitely the best play there.
Fishy. Looks like to be passing into ice caves in a moment here.
Currently 3-3, or I believe it was 3-3 from Fishy is the time or level to beat.
Kinney also passed him to the jungle now.
For the second time, hopefully this time. Kinney's doing really well. I mean, hopefully he doesn't die again when I say something about it, you know?
Uh-oh. Reading the level wrong.
Not a huge deal so far.
Yep, he hasn't taken any damage, though, in quite some time. He's in good shape, Fishy.
This is a pretty odd Ice Caves layout. I'm expecting the exits on the right, though.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be on the left, it looks like.
Wow, that's a not nice layout. Oh my gosh, and that UFO is making that spring trap almost unusable. Oh!
But he
there we go.
Through.
Well, that's a good play.
Yeah, that was very well done.
Nice.
Kinney utilizing some Jiangshi to make Spongebob safe, it looks like.
And it looks like we'll be having a new goal set here. 3-3 was the old one, and I don't think Fishy's dying anytime soon, especially with the exit insights.
He's playing cautiously, but also quick enough to keep this pace. Kinney, though, catching up now into Ice Caves as well, using his perhaps superior speed skills to catch up.
say though, it's looking good for Fishy. Kenny's gonna have to deal with the troubles of a low percent temple, and Fishy does not.
He is burning a rope. Though he still is on 3 ropes, so that shouldn't be too much harm.
With that mummy, it's not a kind thing, but Fishy has the bombs to deal with it. Oh, and the mummy jump. I didn't expect very many mummy jumps to come from juniors, but I think Fishy is a bit more of a seasoned junior.
Yeah, I would say so as well. Like, I even still mess up the mummy jump. It's kind of an odd timing window. It's earlier than you would think.
Aboridic, the rules are listed in the bottom of the stream, but if by chance you are a mobile viewer, main rules are every match consists of 3 races, and right now for junior races, we'll have some newer players going against each other.
Oh, no, the mummy gets Fishy. I'm sorry to cut over you, but...
No problem, I gotcha. There is no seeding, but it's a best 2 out of 3 so far. Kinny has 1, and Fishy has none. So Fishy had the lead on 4-1, I believe. But
that
Kinny
was
is also on
2 he was on.
Ooh, never mind. Yeah, Fishy did complete 1 temple level, so right now it's tied up. Right now, however, this is an exhibition race. One of our racers, Pokodoko1, did not show up, so no matter what happens in this race, Fishy will move on to the next tier of his bracket. And Kinny is just our substitute for the day. Kinny wasting a rope by crouching.
Rope use there.
I've done that. I can't stand it when I do that stuff. Just like, hey, I should use this rope here. Let me just put it on the floor in front of me instead.
Oh, it happens to us all, I'm sure.
But it looks like Kinny is in the temple. I want to see the Olmec victory. I really do. No mine means... Oh my god, my voice. No mine means, no safe strats, but... If he gets 2 Olmec crushes, he can work with it.
Maybe he'll be a bit brave and go for the speed strats.
I'd also like to see him fail on that.
Right now.
Of course, nothing to sneeze at. Certainly something I don't have.
Kenny, it looks like he's doing the speed strats alright. Let's see how this works out.
I don't doubt that he can pull it off.
Oh, Fishy taking a teleporter though. This could be interesting.
Oh, the spider.
Oh, and it was crushed against the wall.
Oh, what was that? Kinny, that looked intentional. Well, I mean, Bar said it Olmec.
Fishy
Teleporters.
Unfortunately got tossed by the shopkeeper in that unfortunate little hole.
So apparently Kinny just forgot about his last 2 bombs on the strat. So the throws are real. But it looks like this one goes to Kinny. However, of course, Fishy will be progressing because this is an exhibition match. So the points don't really matter.
You never know. Fishy could pull off a Olmec victory still. Though I'm not quite sure what time it's like right now.
Oh man, that's pretty funny though. Just forgetting to do the bombs. It looks like we're nearing the end of today's tournaments. While we're finishing up here,
entertaining first day.
While we're finishing up here, I'd like to thank all our racers, all of our substitutes, all of our viewers for sticking by. It looks like we're nearly hitting 100 viewers on our first day, which is absolutely fantastic, and we've regularly stuck at 50 viewers, which is also fantastic. Through all the technical difficulties, thanks for sticking with us. We'll be back with more tomorrow, and we'll be back with less technical difficulties.
Don't jinx it now.
My god, the frickin' double reference. Whose race is it anyway? Oh my god, the frickin'... Oh man. Chat is amazing.
The levels are made up and the points don't matter.
Exactly.
Now where's Wayne Brady?
She's going for that cape. And he gets it. But with 40 seconds on the clock, it looks like this race is over. And Kenny loses. GG.
Kenny loses?
Yeah, because he can't win, because this exhibition...
Oh. I used to watch so much Whose Line Is It Anyway when I was younger.
Oh my god,
Like,
I never got to really see it.
Greatest.
I never really get to see it. Every now and then I just go on YouTube and I'm like, whose line is it anyway? I used to watch that stuff. It's hilarious.
I have not watched the new series though. That was recently rebooted. Should probably do that sometime.
Fair enough. Anyway, that is that. We are now at 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 on the timer. This is the last race of the day, so thank you everybody who stopped by. We do appreciate it. Seriously, the support is really, really great, and since all of you stuck around with the technical difficulties, it's even more appreciated. But we'll be done here. I am going to quickly search up the Twitch and see if we can't find ourselves some Spelunky streamers. If we can't, we'll be over. But if we can find ourselves a Spelunky streamer who I know, we'll just throw him a quick Star League raid. See how this goes. Well, Spelunky God is currently streaming. Spelunky, so I think we'll be giving Spelunky God a good old raid. I don't know why it's giving me nonsense here, but after race commentary from the booth, I think we will, but I'm do a little bit of after race commentary, but we have a raid getting ready. Although, to be honest, I think we might skip post-commentary this time, simply because we're not set up for it right now. But, because Elf wasn't here the whole time, I would have to solo it. But next time we definitely will do some after-race commentary. But for now, we're just going to raid some Spelunky God. According to Twitch, he's offline. What on earth is happening? I looked up Spelunky streams. They said Spelunky God's going, and then it never actually was true.
I actually don't recognize any of the other names streaming Spelunky right now.
I mean, we could go raidless. If we want to go Ultimate Scum, I could raid myself, but probably not.
What about Yim Yam?
Yim Yam? Simza? Frickin'.
Yama.
Oh, Yama. No, it doesn't exist for me. Huh. I'd rather raid only Spelunky players with the Spelunky, Star League channel.
Well, let's raid Kinny then. He says he's gonna do normal Kinny stream now anyway.
Oh, is he?
So.
Well, then we'll raid Kinny.
Alright.
Kinny is streaming. Alright, so for those of you who are just watching, our bottom competitor was Kinnijup, and he's a score runner / speedrunner from America. He's pretty great at this game. Much better than most of us, for sure. Not to specifically, you are probably better than him, but go check out Kinnijup. Star League raid. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Thanks everybody for the freaking support through our technical difficulties, and we'll be back tomorrow with more junior races.
Yes, thank everyone, and thank you for having me on as well, Hector. I appreciate it. Glad to help out.
No problemo. Glad I could get some people cycled in here, especially with my absence for 2 of the races. And perfect ending music here. But yeah, hopefully you guys will be able to stop by for tomorrow's race. Lucky Tournaments, All-Stars, Racing Leagues is signing off now. Thank you, bye-bye. Junior any % races continue tomorrow.